So I'm going to be talking about Chapter 3 from the cohort group number 3. And this chapter is about the strategies for direct instructions, practicing and deepening, and knowledge application. So it pretty much is talking about going deeper into the context so that the students can get a full understanding of what's being talked about. And it also talks about planning, so deciding what's important for your lesson plan and what is not important or what you should leave out because you might not have time for it. And it talks about chunking, so it's the breakup of a concept into smaller, so it's like kind of doing like 3 mini lessons in one lesson instead of doing the whole lesson. It makes it easier for the students to understand. This chapter also gives strategies for chunking and recording and representing, which I chose both of my strategies from recording and representing, which were summaries and graphic organizers. The summaries is when the teacher asks students to summarize content briefly and quickly. They focus on identifying the critical content and describing how the pieces fit together. So this would help in the lesson plan that I have. They have a science test on Wednesday and a math test on Friday. So summarizing the main concepts that they should be worried about for the test on Tuesday and Thursday would be a good idea, and making sure they get the critical points from both science and math. And another place that I thought summarizing could be used was in reviewing the place value in different forms using base 10 discs or number cards. I thought they could also do, like, write a little summary afterwards, or even just talk about a summary from what they remember from learning the place value. And then graphic organizers is when the teacher has students record their knowledge using graphic organizers that relate to certain patterns commonly found in information. Common text structures include sequence, description, comparison, causation, and problem and solution. So I thought I could apply that to when they're doing group work. In my lesson plan, it has to practice comparing and ordering with whiteboards up to the number 1,000,000. So I was thinking they could use some type of graphic organizer to compare the numbers, and like a Venn diagram with the 3 bubbles to compare, and in the middle it's similar. So another place I could put that I hadn't, let's see. Yeah, and then they also had a decimal quick check, which I thought they could use a graphic organizer for, since they already know the concept. They're just checking up, like doing a little review over it. And yeah, so this chapter mainly was talking about lesson planning and how to make your content give the students a deeper understanding. And then it also gives you like a bunch of strategies to help you as a teacher with what would help the students understand better.